Hi friends, and welcome to Homemaking on the Homestead. I'm Crystal, and today I'm sharing with you vlog number 3 for July. I had a really fun afternoon with my daughter not long ago and my grandchildren, and we headed, it was a long drive, and we headed about an hour away from here, and from my home at least, and and headed to a farm, a cherry orchard, but they have more than cherries. They have all kinds of fruits and things that come into season, apples and blueberries and peaches and all that. But it was cherry time, and we decided to head up there and just spend a few hours picking cherries and just enjoying the incredible beauty of this place. It was a very picturesque drive. I live in an area that has a lot of, fir trees and foresty type land, and there was still some of that, but where we were driving, everything just kind of opened up, and there's a little valley up there where there's lots and lots of farms along the way growing lots of produce. This particular farm we went to, my daughter had been to a few times prior with homeschool groups and on her own, and so she wanted to show it to me, and we just thought it would be a fun day to get the kids out and get them out in the fresh air and just enjoying some life. So I'm going to start by showing you some pictures of the scenery because it was just breathtaking. When we were driving, I don't know that the camera always catches how breathtaking it is when you're doing it, but I did my best. But as we were driving, we were heading towards the biggest mountain around here, which is Mount Hood. And I loved that, as we were driving, we could just see it closer and closer, and it just made for a very picturesque drive. So I'm going to show you a little bit of our drive. There were a lot, once we had made it almost to our destination, at that point there were a lot of right turns and left turns and right turns, but again, we continued to see farms and just country life at its finest, and eventually we made it to our destination. I thought it was really neat at this farm because they had a whole section. They're just all set up for little children that come, and it was a nice little play area. And my grandkids, of course, immediately ran to that because that was a huge attraction for them. And so we spent some time just letting them play. And where we are today in this world, I tell you, you find a little bit of normal life and peace for your children or your grandchildren, and it is quite valued. And I just enjoyed the fact that my grandkids could just have at it with all the play equipment, and so they had a really good time doing that. after we had finished and had a playtime, it was time to grab a couple wagons and some bags and containers to start picking cherries, and that turned out really fun. The trees were not too high. You could reach up and pick most of the cherries just right standing next to the tree. The grandkids, however, my older ones, they started climbing the trees to get to the cherries, and they were so proud of all the cherries, filling up their little buckets and participating with the process. They had a lot of fun doing that. In the end, my daughter ended up with a huge amount of cherries. I took some for my husband and I. She took the rest of them, and she said she froze them and made cherry pie filling for the freezer, and they ate lots and lots of them. And all in all, it was a really fun way to spend a day and just relax and just enjoy a little bit of normal life. So that is all I have for the last vlog of this month, and I appreciate you stopping by and visiting with me. And if you liked this video, could you please give it a thumbs up? And if you have not subscribed to my channel and you like my content, would you please consider subscribing? That would mean a lot to me. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.